Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quick update on my friend Kevin Morgan. This Nova here, I was missing the hood, right? Well, obviously you can see that I've located the hood. So let me fill you in with some new information. Oh, by the way, thanks for coming back and checking out this video. I greatly appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much for all you do. So Kevin's wife Laurie sent me this car the other day. It did not have the hood, so the hood was void, and I made the video about how I'm going to take this build here to Acme, and I'll have display a picture of Kevin as well for tribute to Kevin Morgan. Just if you didn't watch that video, Kevin was a friend of mine that I met because of modeling. He lived in Fernandina down in Florida, about an hour from me, relatively close to me. And Kevin passed away about 6 months ago, and it was obviously it's tragic to a family to lose a loved one, and I wanted to do something special because I had become friends with him, and I couldn't think of any better way to share his build with the modeling community and in his honor. But anyway, so how did I get the hood? Laurie called me the other day, or texted me the other day, and she says, "Hey Matthew, let's get together and you go through this modeling stuff of Kevin's and see if you want anything." And I told her, I said, "Laurie, of course I want that stuff." Anyway, we met. I got the several boxes, quite a bit of Kevin's modeling models and supplies, and I got it home, and I was looking through everything, and there was a box full of Kevin was quite the customizer and innovator as far as tools and things like that. He had tons of different little tools that I've not ever even seen, much less thought to use on model building. And going through these boxes and just kind of, you know, it's a very sad thing, but you're seeing someone's not their entire life, but they're part of their life. You're holding these things in a box, and you know that those were his tools. Those were the things that he liked to enjoyed using on building his model kits. But nevertheless, I was going through, and I saw a hood, and I said, "There's the hood." So I found the hood. It has one of the decals, the cubic inch. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, the bottom one here, there's damage to the decal somehow or another, but anyway, it's okay. I got the hood. So many people reached out and said, "Hey, I might have a hood." Lucas C did, Blue Ox Model Shop, and just several people reached out to me and wanted to know if I had a hood. If not, they'd send me one. Well, I do appreciate everybody doing that, but I did find the hood. With all the other things that Laurie allowed me to take of Kevin's, there were 2 boxes, and these builds were in there. They kept quite a few of his builds that were near and dear to the family, and I'm sure glad they did. And if they missed these, they're very welcome to have them back. But there's these 2 were in there. This is the 69 Olds 442. I really like these cars, and he did a great job on this one. Great finish on the paint. Just a great builder. He was a great builder. Had a great eye for detail, and yeah, just a phenomenal model builder. It's such a shame that we've lost him. Anyway, but that one was built up, and it's I don't even have to glue anything back on it. This one is the Impala. No, is this the Chevy? Is this an Impala? Is that what that is? No, I don't. What is this thing? I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a Chevy something. You guys, I'm looking for the box, but I don't see it. Oh, it's the polygasser. It's the 66 polyglass gasser too. But what year car is it? Is it a 66? That's not a 66. It's this one. I'm thinking that's quotations, not 66. But what year car is it? Don't even know. I've got this model kit and don't even know. Anyway, it's that kit. There it is right there. That's a Pontiac. Okay, so it's a Pontiac something. Anyway, okay. Anyway, the front grill will fall off as soon as I touch this. I'll just pull it off because I don't want it to fall and hit the floor or anything. But the grill it was in another box. The grill came off. But yeah, this car here, bare metal foil work. The shiny, look at the gloss that he could get on a paint job. Amazing. Got a wired Pontiac engine in there with 2 4-barrels. But just a great job. Going to get that glued back together and display these in my display cabinet. I'll just leave that right there. So those were some of the buildups that I was able to find in everything that I got from Laurie. Also, I got quite a few model kits. Here's one that I really can relate to. The October show, SCMA show that Kevin and I first met. We planned on meeting there in North Charleston, South Carolina. I just did that little Woody build of mine, and it was because I had gone to there, and they canceled the show this year. Unfortunately, it had to be canceled because of their venue would not allow them to. Anyway, Kevin bought this kit there. I am pretty sure that I had just done a video on the 72 MPC kit that most people hate this thing. I don't want to get into kit comparisons here, but either I just had built my kit or I did a comparison to say that AMT also, built this or produced this kit or name it was under the AMT name as well. Well, Kevin bought this kit there at the show. This kit was bought by him. I remember him picking it up. I can remember exactly where we were in the building. And he said, oh, look here. And I was like, that's it. That's the AMT version of it. And yep, he bought it. And I don't know if he had done these. I think it was him. One other thing about Kevin that I've noticed is he had a problem like a lot of us have problems. Not me, but a lot of you guys. He couldn't keep his hands off of a new kit. Nearly every kit that I got, let's just say let me cough, hold on. Let's say I got 25 kits, I don't know, from Laurie. If there's 25 kits, 22 of those kits have some sort of progress. I laughed. I said Kevin couldn't keep his hands off of a kit. It's like it was a kid in a candy store or Christmas morning. He'd get the kit home, he'd open it up, and he had to do something to it. Some of them, it might have been the engine was glued together. Some of them, it might have been a coat of primer. I laughed because I said he had a problem. He could not leave a kit sealed. He was going to do something to it. All intentions of building every one that he ever got. Like, for instance, here's the 69 Chevy Nova. And it's a complete kit. But he had already primed the body. But, that's cool. He may have been going to a Grumpy's toy. I don't know. But he's already shaved. It says Nova right here, but it is not there anymore. So he was shaving the emblems, the door handles, or the locks and everything. So that he had something in mind for this. And he loved the Grumpy's toys, and he was building them all. But I bet this might have been something like that. and had the tires bagged up because he knew that they could cause damage. So yeah, that's funny. That's funny, Kevin. He couldn't wait to get into it and do something like that. And here's one here. He was also a customizer. I gathered up quite a few customizing parts that he had collected and would use on builds. And hopefully, if I ever get the courage up to use some of those, I will share them with you and remind myself and you guys of where they came from. This is that Baldwin Motion Camaro 70.5, and I don't know if this would have been a Grumpy's toy also. I don't know anything about Grumpy's toy, but anyway, here's one that he had really taken some time and worked on. So this one, the body is, man, this thing is smooth as glass. It's not painted, it's like primer. He had gone in and opened up all the I guess I don't know, maybe the color was green. This was a green plastic, but anyway, he'd gone in there and etched all the door seams, and every seam has been opened up, and it's got some you can tell because they're so deep black. But yeah, he had done some customizing on the rear here, deleting a lot of stuff off the firewall. Just he was going to make a drag car out of this. And then the hood, he has he was working on this hood, getting a custom hood scoop all blended into it, and that would definitely been for this. The interior, I noticed, I was like, what did he do? Oh yeah, see the radio, he's deleted the radio, so this was definitely probably going to be a Grumpy's toy. I do believe I can remember a Facebook video that he had talking about him, and I think that it may have been a text message to me, I can't remember, but that he was going to try and replicate all of the Grumpy's toys. But yeah, the dash has been smoothed off with putty, radio, air conditioning vents, and back here the back seat would have been deleted, so he's filled all this in with putty. And he was doing some work to the chassis and stuff like that. He had bought some carburetors, and I remember him sending me a text, and he said, man, I got these, and I don't know if these are the carburetors or if these were off of this kit, but anyway, there's some photo etch in here, some cool looking carburetors, Z28 Camaro photo etch stuff here, so that's really cool. He had his intake stuck down to some putty so he could work on it. Yeah, just again, you see someone's intentions, and you can really just by opening up these model kit boxes, you can see how he would have done something, how you can tell he did not mind busting a kit open at all, because he's buying them to build. Oh yeah, there's photo etch right there. I didn't even realize that. So that up here is a piece of photo etch. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, he had filled in the, okay, so yeah, he'd done a lot more than I even recognized. But like I say, you could tell a lot by a person by their methods of building and things like that. He shot a lot of craft paint, gravity, some other types of paints. He liked the acrylics, so he was an acrylic guy. Just, you can't say enough about someone in a 10-minute video or 15-minute video to really do them justice. But I am so thankful to Laurie for letting me get a part of Kevin, even for the short time that I knew him. She's allowed me to acquire a piece of him that, you know, not a lot of people would have gotten, and that is a great honor and privilege that she's allowed me to get these things. Can't wait to get these fixed up, put them on the shelf, and they're going to be there. These guys are going to be there in memory and honor of Kevin Morgan. So again, guys, thanks for watching this video. Just couldn't wait to share this stuff. There's tons of things that I got from him, but this is not a time or the place to say, hey, look at this model haul that I got. That's not fitting at all. I got some cool kits, but I'd rather have my friend, and I'm sure his family would rather have him. It's an unfortunate thing, and it's a heartbreaking thing, but we have to live on, and I want to live on and keep him alive, at least in way of these model cars. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I know that you guys appreciate this, and again, this is in honor of Kevin Morgan. Yep, a great modeler that's gone too soon. So you guys take care. Don't forget to go to Hobby Nut Models Facebook group, and all those things that I always mention, always linked in the description of these videos. Go check those out, and we will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.